Welcome to Living Local with Lori.
Hi, I'm Lori Johanneson, a top performing realtor in the Chicagoland suburbs. My goal is to connect my friends, families, and clients with local area experts to learn a little bit more about the businesses that are out there and what we can do for one another. And today I have Diane. I'm excited to have you today and learn for myself exactly what you do and how it can help us today. So Diane,
great.
Well,
thank you so much for having me. I'm so honored. I am a certified 200-hour yoga teacher, and I'm also a Reiki master. So I'm happy and excited to kind of share some Reiki information with you and all of your clients, because it's an energy healing modality that's out there that not a lot of people really know what it is, or they think, oh, this is too woo-woo. I don't want to be seen or heard, doing Reiki. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to kind of sharing with you what it's all about.
Yep,
so we actually have, yeah, no, absolutely. And that's the reason we're here, just to try to educate the general population, right, who may not be aware of it. So we actually have 7 different energy wheels throughout our body, starting at our crown and going all the way down to our root. And we call them the chakras, which is Sanskrit for wheel. So basically just imagine a bunch of wheels going, up and down your spine of energy. And what Reiki does is, through the Reiki Master, so if you and I were to do a session, I essentially would channel the universal energy through me and send it to you, and basically balance each of your chakras. So the sessions kind of incorporate a chakra scan. So I actually can use a pendulum, which is just a little clear crystal that actually will kind of tell me each of your chakras are balanced or not. So that's always super interesting, and a great way to kind of prove Reiki to people, because, energy is something that you can't really see, right? Like, you feel energy. So it's always really enlightening whenever I start the chakra scan and you can see the pendulum, spinning in one direction or the other. And that tells me whether or not it's balanced or not. So basically the sessions are about 60 minutes long. We usually start off with that scan, and then we've got like some really nice calming music. It's usually a dimly lit area. And then you just lie on a massage table and just relax. And then I essentially channel the energy through each of the chakras with some hand positions. And then I also add in some crystals. Crystals are also energy centers. So when you actually pick those up, you could actually feel different energies and the vibrations from them. So that helps to balance your energies.
This is really, really interesting. And for me, I get moved by different songs on the radio. So I do believe in energy. It comes from different things in our lives, whether it's the weather, a song on the radio, the dream you had the night before. So what made you get into this? Can anybody be trained to do this? Or is this truly just something you've been gifted with?
I wish I could say that, but no, it's not just me. It's actually open to everyone. And I actually am certified as a Reiki master and teacher. So I do certify people. There's 3 different levels to Reiki. Level 1 is just for self Reiki. So if you just want to do it for yourself. Level 2 is to become a practitioner, to do it on other people. And then the master teacher level is where you learn how to actually teach and certify others in the healing modality. So absolutely, it's open to anyone and everyone. It doesn't have to be just certain types of people. So we all have the energy and the intuition and the guidance within us. It's really just breaking through that free will and being open to kind of receiving and feeling that energy.
No, I love it. Especially in today's world, the energy right now among so many people it's low. As much as I was just told the other day by my daughter's pediatrician, if you're fine, that is good. And that made me kind of sad, because so many people aren't even fine. And we just need to work towards there. And so I just love that there's another answer out there to help people rebalance themselves. What made you
Yeah.
get into this? Like, how long have you been doing it? What inspired you? Can you tell us a little bit about that? Because
Yes.
I'm very intrigued.
Yes.
Can't wait to
I know, it's so strange. Yeah, so actually I was introduced to Reiki through my Reiki master, who ultimately ended up teaching me about it. But I actually had just kind of run into her, and we started just talking, and she told me what she did. And I was just immediately like, yes, I need to learn more about this. So it wasn't really something that I was seeking out. I got my first level certification back in 2013, and then I became a Reiki master in 2000. So I took some time to kind of work myself up to the master teacher level, but I just feel it's just the energy. I just feel so strongly about being able to share it with other people, because ultimately it's another form of self-care, right? And I just saw this quote the other day that I just wrote down. It's called, "Self-care is giving your best self to the world, not what's left of it." And I think Reiki is a really great way to help with your self-care. Many clients actually that I've been seeing recently have had a lot of emotional kind of outbursts, a lot of crying in the sessions, just because it's just this big emotional release that you need to get out. But we're all on Zoom calls, right? Like, we don't feel like we can cry openly with others. And so come cry with me and just, just balance out that energy.
Yeah, no, definitely don't want to cry, but I'd love to rebalance. And I think there's probably others who can really benefit in what you have to offer as well. And it is my understanding also that this isn't your full-time job. You obviously teach yoga, which is wonderful, and I need to incorporate that more into my life. But what else do you do besides these two wonderful jobs?
Yeah, so I'm actually in the corporate marketing world, and I manage the Nathan's Famous hot dog brand. So I do marketing for Nathan's hot dogs.
I love it. Well, neither connect. I can definitely see, just your energy. You really need that sort of energy to promote hot dogs. And I just love it. So it's been so wonderful to have the opportunity to learn about you, something I never even knew existed. And I hope that this has been beneficial to everyone else who is listening in on our session today. So thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate your time. And we will have additional information posted after this so people can contact you. So thank you again.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
Also, remember to follow us on Instagram at Johanneson Home.